stick. You want to get your stick? Huh? Okay. Well, we're just going to go over the hand movements for a minute. I had somebody comment on my reel. And basically, if you learn this first, it's a butterfly. And I think I went over this on my first one. So you put it in there, let it fall. Pretend this is a clock. So if I'm looking at the clock and that's at 12 o'clock, right? So you bring it down. This hand goes under. And that's one of the butterfly wings, okay? So this goes under, you let that fall. Now you're holding it basically where the space is, so that, see, it's balanced that way, versus people want to hold it here. You want to hold it loosely. Hold on loosely. Don't let go. Do your 38 special, okay? So you're gonna put this hand under, let it fall. And then as it falls at 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, right? 9, 12, 3, comes all the way back down to the 6. So it's like 1.5 turns. That's when you grab it, right? 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, switch hands. So your hands are like this upside down, and then it just comes back around. Your wrist, you could literally tie your wrists together. Pretend they're stuck with some tape. Okay, so the other, you're just whipping down and letting it fall. See where my hand is? It's nice and loose. All I have is like a little tiny cuff, thumb, index finger. It's not even, it's just sitting there, just very loose. So your wrists have to be loose, and I'm pretty flexible, but in my wrists and arms, my elbows are like, yeah, double jointed, but it's very loose. Come down, this one comes around. The more you do this, it'll just tell yourself you can do it, and you're just gonna learn it, and it's gonna be like muscle memory. You don't even have to think. See how I'm talking and I'm just doing this? It's under. Okay, so do it again. Down, let it fall behind you this way. So it comes down, right to left. This is just a basic move. Let it fall. And come down, bring your hand under, let it fall. Go all the way back down to 6 on the clock. Back up, falls again. I'm just doing it over and over. My wrists have not stopped touching. Okay. So here's your move again. 1, you can do 2. 1, 2. So see how it's just literally moving very softly in my hands. You don't have to grip it hard. You just literally want it to spin. Let it flow. 1, 2. 1. Okay, 1, 2. Backswing. Okay, so I'm shifting my weight. Left, right. So down to another little one. Back, down, back. Back into this. Okay. Just keep doing this for the first couple days, you know, weeks, whatever. You're still, I mean, I'm sweating. You're still getting a great workout, and you're building your muscle. You're also, by using both sides, you're becoming more ambidextrous. I couldn't even hardly use my left side before. So on the left hand, you know, whichever is your dominant hand, whatever you're comfortable, but let's do the left. Same thing, you're going left to right, the down, second swirl, back, back. Now this, I don't think works the same on the left for me. So you have to kind of, yeah, so it's always going to be right to left, I think, unless somebody knows better. Okay. So then we could go from 2 into a full switch, bring it down, over, and then come down like that. So you're gonna go under, over the back of your head, just like you were doing with the other swing. Okay, under, over, straight down, and you just pass it to the other hand. Pass the baton. Then you'll start adding your feet. Then there's this one, which is, I guess, the cherry blossom. So that's a little more challenging. But if you get this down, you just let it spin like the clock. Remember the clock. Rewind if you have to. It's a nice thing about these YouTube clips. You can pause and rewind. And then you're coming down. Do a couple of those. Cross it over. Go over your head. And then the cherry blossom, you're going to do the same thing, but instead of just doing 1, 2, 3, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then this comes down around like that. So I'm going to turn around and show you. Down, over, and it comes around like that, and you shift. So you got to be really loose with that back spin. It's a little hard to get at first. Okay, so here we go, down, over, under. All right, you want to add a toss. As you're coming in, you just toss it. Okay, this is where your eye's going to grab it. Okay, so you can start out with just barely tossing it. You're just letting go of it. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, practice that hand-eye coordination. Okay, same with the left. You want to hit Sparty. Yeah, you need to not chew on that. Stop that. Off that. Okay, sorry. Down, back, round. Just play with it. Let it toss. Okay, so we were doing the toss. I wanted to show you the left toss. No, off. Off. Bad boy. No. It's fascinating with that strap. Those are good straps. Okay. All right. So the left. Gonna toss it up. And if you want to switch hands, you're gonna toss it. I'd recommend starting with the left. If you're right-handed, toss it with the left, catch it with the right. Okay, toss it, catch it. This is going the opposite way. So we went around this way, right to left, right? Now this is left to right. Sparty. Down, switch, over the head. You're just grabbing it. So spin, catch, down. It comes all the way down around and it falls in your hand again. It's a lot of this just catching it right at the thumb and index fingers. Catch it. There. So you're at 6 o'clock, right? 3, noon, 9, you're going the opposite way. You switch it at 6 again. Toss it, catch it. Anyways, yeah, when you're going left to right, you're crossing the hemispheres of your brain as well. You know, babies that don't crawl become dyslexic often. So it's really important, even though we're adults, it's keeping us balanced, and it's good for your brain health. All right, I hope that helps. Thank you, Deborah. And I've got these for sale. If anybody wants to buy, just Let's have fun. This is all inner child play along with physical fitness, type of martial arts, getting in the flow state, activating your subconscious mind through saying, oh, you know, I could do that. You just know you could do it. So you're voice activating, building confidence, and having fun. All right. Have a great day.